if I can get some sort of truth of what really happened to my son, I mean, that's more of a relief than anything.
Months after finding their son bloodied and bruised at daycare, baby Jesse's parents are taking the people they claim should have kept him safe to court. For the first time tonight, we're hearing from the family of that toddler, a family that still doesn't have answers about who caused their little boy's injuries. Emily Longnecker on what they're hoping will come out of the lawsuit against the daycare owner and a worker.
I want the truth. Most of all, I want the truth. I want the truth to come out.
And the parents of baby Jesse Harris think this civil lawsuit is the way to get to that truth about what really happened to their son at this daycare in April.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else's son, and you know, and I just want somebody to be held accountable.
Accountable for their 1-year-old spending 2 days in the hospital for these injuries that at the time the daycare claimed were caused by another child. It's a claim baby Jesse's parents have always questioned, saying if that was the case, where was the daycare employee to stop it or call 911 to get help?
I want some form of justice. Like, I really want her to be held accountable.
The suit alleges, among other things, that Kitty Garden failed to have a qualified daycare provider supervise their son and other kids that day. It also says the daycare failed to seek timely treatment for baby Jesse's injuries, and that the battery on their toddler happened while he was under the center's supervision.
Come on.
2.5 months later, the little boy his parents called their happy baby is crawling around and healing. But the process has been slow.
So now he have an anger that he never had. And like, he was strictly a happy baby. Like, I'm telling you, he didn't cry. He was the perfect baby.
We've literally been taking it one day at a time, like, because every day is different. You know, some days he's happy and some days he's just not himself.
It's been painful for these parents to watch, both feeling helpless to help their son forget an experience he can't even tell them about.
We reached out to the owner of Kitty Garden Daycare for a response on the suit, but got no response.
All right, so what are they seeking in damages in this case?
Well, baby Jesse's parents haven't named a dollar amount. We do know, John, though, that they are requesting a jury trial, but no date has been set yet for that.
All right, well, we'll keep watching it. Thanks, Emily. We've been watching this case closely already for the past 2.5 months. Baby Jesse, you may recall, was badly hurt at the daycare on April 30th. The state delivered an emergency closure order the next day to the Kitty Garden on East 38th Street. And then on May 2nd, after spending 2 days in the hospital, baby Jesse finally returned home. About a week later, on May 10th, the prosecutor announced his decision to not file criminal charges in the case. This all leading up to the family filing a lawsuit yesterday against the daycare owner and a worker there. And you can read our past stories on baby Jesse, from his recovery and the investigation to the new legal action the parents are taking now. All of that can be found at WTHR.com. Well, we've been